Well, welcome back. Our fourth video from the book of Song of Songs, Song of Solomon is titled, and I'll wait for it, Many Beautiful Women, but You Excel Them All. And that's what Solomon was saying to his wife. Man, what an impact that would have. And what a way to praise and encourage your wife or your partner in life. And that's what Solomon does in chapter 4, verse 10 of this book. You know, Solomon started his day by praising his wife. Wow, that'd get us off to a better start than sometimes what we do. Now, wow, our relationship would improve quickly if we started speaking and complimenting, those in our life. And some women, haven't heard a compliment from their husband, forever, maybe in some cases, but certainly for a long time. Speak blessings over each other. Maybe read this book together and just see maybe the challenge or changes that might come, and pray over each other. I remember the greatest encouraging thing some years ago, long after I'd been working, but wife said, I think I should pray for you before you go out each day. It's not like we spend half an hour, but just pray over me and the day, and there might be a specific thing. And that was a blessing to me to know that she was interested in doing that. There was a marriage counsellor tells the story. He asked the husband and wife to name like 10 good things about each other. The husband wrote down 10 things. He did struggle a bit, but he got 10 things. He wrote good things about his wife. And then the counsellor turned to the wife and said, well, you've written nothing. She said, I can't think of one good thing about him. Well, man, that's disappointing, discouraging. And wow, very hard for a relationship to grow from that. And I remember on holidays many, many years ago, we sat down, we were having dinner, and our kids had got married and left. And so he said, what is one thing we could do this year to improve our relationship? It wasn't that it was bad, but it was one thing. And it really set us on a journey. Let's think of one thing we could do this year that would improve that. And then what is one thing we could do in our relationship with our sons, with our grandkids, with our involvement in church, not to take on more, but are we doing what God wants and not what others want us? And what's one thing we could do in our giving that will help and make a difference in people's lives? Now, you don't have to do all those things. It would be just good if you just started with what's one thing I could do to improve my relationship with my husband or wife. So many beautiful women, but you excel them all. Wow, what a difference that would make in our relationships.